Well, both the House and the governor have serious problems with the Senate budget. There are big cuts to education, particularly at the K through 12 level, which is ironic because the Senate seems to want to recast K through 12 education, and so how taking money out of it is going to improve outcomes is beyond me. The Senate also defunds a lot of our mental health services when everybody in North Carolina knows that we need more funding and more support for mental health. Again, the irony, when Democrats were in charge, Republicans complained when policy issues were put in the budget. When Joe Hackney was Speaker, he made it a point to not allow policy issues to be in the budget and to make those bills have to be standalone bills. And here the Senate comes and loads it up with policy issues, including unconstitutional policy issues about the court system and defunding prisoners' legal services, which is definitely going to result in another court case. And the reason why we have prisoners' legal services is because of a U.S. Supreme Court case. So it's just unwise and unproductive, and hopefully the House will make a lot of changes, but I'm not confident that all of those will hold, and I think we're going to see a longer summer than a lot of folks here anticipated.
Finally, before I let you go, I would be remiss without thanking you for all your years in the General Assembly and asking you about if you have any reflections as you're in your final days as a member of the State House before you assume your new position with the Triangle Transit Authority.
Well, thank you, Chris. All I would say is that this institution has done a lot of good for the state of North Carolina, and the more that a legislator focuses on making the institution better, the better the state is. And I just caution the current majority that the more they think about themselves, the less they're thinking about North Carolina.